What's going on, guys? This is Connor here, and it's 1 o'clock in the morning, but I decided to go into my lounge, and luckily there's nobody awake on a school night, and make a commentary, because there's stuff that's been really, I don't know, sort of creeping up on me that I really wanted to address. So I'm going to show you two games here, two flawless games. The combined score is 24-0 between the two games, and they're pretty action-packed. Both with assault rifles, the M4 and the FAD. But that's about the extent of this game. That's as much as I want to talk about it. You saw that I posted a game with music a little bit earlier today, simply because I didn't have anything to talk about. I have a bunch of good games stored up that I really enjoy, and some of this stuff I just don't have to talk about. So today I'm going to get a little bit personal and tell you a little bit about some of my experiences and give you hopefully some good advice that you can carry through to your everyday life, because I think sometimes people like to see that and hear about that from me, and this was a dirty 5-piece right here. That was so quick and action-packed. So, just to start off, if you guys do enjoy this, please leave a like rating or a comment telling me that, because if you guys don't enjoy these commentaries that are personal and sort of deep, I guess, then I can just post music and gameplay until Black Ops comes out, and I have more to talk about. So I don't like to just do these generic rants on big, broad things in life. I like to make sure that I can relate to these things that I tell you guys about. So the one today that I want to talk about is balance, and not just like balance on the tightrope, not that kind of balance, but I want to talk about, balance in everyday life. And it didn't really hit me until these last 2 or 3 weeks, my first few weeks in college. Just how important balance actually is. Now I want to preface this by saying I have been a pretty hard worker for most of my academic career, and that's school, freshman, sophomore, junior year. That was all those years. I worked really hard, got a good GPA. Senior year I kind of started slacking. I could contribute that to YouTube. I played way too many video games. I can put that on there as well. And I sort of lost track of what's important. Okay, so I devoted too much time to one single activity, and whenever you do that, you're not balanced. Okay, you're devoting too much time to one particular activity, and in this case, it was YouTube and Call of Duty. Now you can. It's not like this is always going to get you. You can do stuff about this. Moderation. Moderation is the most important thing for people. You always want to play in moderation. Do everything in moderation. Okay, what I'm finding now in college is that if I play on times when there's nothing else I could possibly do, that includes homework, hanging out with people, socializing, I feel fine going out and playing video games for a little while. That's what I'm finding in college. At home, I had all these opportunities sitting out in front of me, homework, social activities, meeting people, and I simply chose to play video games, and that's not right. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that you should take the most of your opportunities and put video games on the side. And that's how you create the balance. And that's the healthy way to do this. I'm going to go a step further, though, and I'll even stray away from video games in general. Let's talk about balance. I have been going to college for 3 weeks, right? Classes are not hard. They call this week syllabus week, and they call the first 3 weeks just party every night. That's what it's basically been. Everything you can imagine for a college party, and it's fun. Don't get me wrong, it's a lot of fun. It's a change from what I'm used to, and it's just something different. There's drinking every night, there's whatever you can think of. You've seen the movies. They're kind of true almost. There's lots of, in a freshman dorm with boys and girls, think about it. It's all out there. And, I had been getting all my schoolwork done. I'm not going to lie. I had all my schoolwork done. I've been going out to some of these things pretty much every night, which is a lot. And, it just gets to a point where you need that balance again. Because if you do something so often, such as play Call of Duty, go out to parties, socialize, homework, it doesn't become as important or even meaningful as it was in the past. So with that being said, this was just a big sort of ramble about balance. I hope I didn't bore you guys to death. I can just put the gameplay in if you guys don't enjoy these. So I kind of want to know if you actually do enjoy these. I'm sure I'm monotone, but I just really want to convey this point that life is pretty much about balance. And when your life is not balanced, you're gonna be unhappy. That's just the way it is. So, having said that, how do you balance your life? Okay, don't put video games on the front. I've done that before. Okay, I'm gonna go out and say it. I've done that before, and looking back on it, I should not have done that. I'm changing that up in college. I'm playing maybe 1 hour a day at most, and I'm devoting more of my time to social and academic activities, and it's proven to be a lot better. Now, as for the going out every night and that sort of stuff, the partying, I was doing it too much, so I didn't have that balance. So what I'm doing now is I am limiting myself to going out 3 times a week, maximum. Now the minimum being 1, because if I didn't go out once a week, it would have to be because I was sick or something. So that's how balance affected me. Did you guys have any similar stories where you are super balanced? Because those are always the best times. Those are the happy spurts in life that just really seem to go really, really smoothly. So if you're in that position, kudos to you, because not everybody's there right now, trust me. And if you're struggling with something similar to me, whether it's with high school, maybe it's with something even, I don't know, middle school, girls, what's your balance problem? Don't say, oh, I have 5 girlfriends. Just tell me how it is. I'd love to see some of the comments and the stories you have. This has been Connor. It's a personal commentary. Just want to maybe share some of my thoughts and ideas about balance in everyday life. Please leave a like if you enjoyed, and if you do, I can bring many, many more of these games these commentaries similar to this. That's all I got today. Peace, guys.